Hi, Jake Duesenberg with Action for Liberty here. Another week, another 22 cents we're paying at the pump because politicians in Washington thought they could solve all our problems by running the printing press. You know, someone asked me the other day, who controls the price of gas? Of course, we all want to look for that boogeyman. Some will say it's Putin, they'll blame it on him. Others will say it's OPEC. While they have an impact on gas prices, the real reason we are paying so much at the pump and at the grocery store, for what it's worth, is something that was easily predictable. During COVID, politicians printed money out of thin air and they handed it directly to people and businesses. And it was no small amount. They printed trillions of dollars. The money supply grew by 300%, but just printing money doesn't necessarily create price inflation. If politicians print $1 trillion, hand it out, but we all stick it under our beds, prices would stay flat. In order for prices to rise, the new money must be spent and then spent multiple times over. Economists call this the velocity money. Increase in the money supply plus money velocity equals higher prices. There's no doubt we saw an uptick in economic activity in the last 6 months as we came out of COVID. I'm sure you've noticed how much more busy roads are these days. So that means all that new money is being spent. Hence why gas prices are some of the highest rising prices in our economy. But if you turn on the TV, you are literally watching the politicians and their buddies in the media do everything they can to distract us from who is to blame for this mess. You know, just last night, they started a primetime public hearing of the January 6th event at the Capitol, where politicians read teleprompters attempting to grab sound bites for the November election. That's disgusting. Now, as we've been saying for months, there is a short-term fix for you and me. Politicians in Minnesota are holding on to a record $12 billion surplus, which is about $4,000 of your money and mine that is owed back. That would go a long way to helping us all, but they want to spend the money. We say, hell no, give it all back. Republican senators are negotiating behind closed doors with Governor Walz about calling back a special session. This is problematic for many reasons. Not only will any compromise between those two parties result in you not getting the money all back, but it also basically opens the door for anti-gun legislation by the radical Democrats in the Minnesota House. Contact your legislator and tell them no special session unless all the surplus money is returned to you. I'll leave a link in the video description how to contact your legislator. Also visit actionforliberty.com and sign our Give It Back petition. Thank you very much.